this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I lope as a burglar? The burglar, Astrid, has loped for 37 days. No, 40 days, excuse me. The record is 43. So, I don't know. Those 3 days right now feel very far away. Her condition is terrible. We have a little food that we cooked at the end of last episode. We got enough to get through the night and heal some. I don't think we have any herbal. No. Let's take a look at this place here. Soda's not the worst thing ever. Very nervous for Astrid. This is a very big, very unforgiving map. I don't know it that well, but the thing that I always say about Forsaken Airfield is objects in Forsaken Airfield are farther away than they appear. Everything is farther away than you think. It's going to take longer than you think. It's colder than you think. Okay. I really feel like we certainly can't leave during the blizzard. I don't know that we should leave at all. I'm so glad we have a lot of water. That's one nice thing we have going for us.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm a little leery of going starvation, to be honest. We can't cook in here. If we eat this food, then we have to leave to get more food. But right now, I don't know. Every bit of damage we take.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Let's look at our complete inventory situation. As far as fuel goes, we got the 3 coal. That's nice. We got a decent amount of matches. 1 stick. 2 maglets. We have a stem. Clothing is good. This is very deceptive because there really is no flour there. Tools-wise, a lot of options here. Doing great on the tools front. We could probably harvest some of these. We don't need all these torches. I think I might drink the soda. 250. Hang on, let's add it up. 250. Basically, 250, so that's 690. And then another 400, 1,090 minus 5. So, 1,085, I think, is the math there. That could be wrong. That's... So we could do the soda and still have enough. I think I'm going to do that. Just so we stop taking damage for a few hours. While I work out what the hell are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Really thinking hard here. I want that record, man. I want day 44, but I don't want to limp into day 44. There is a pretty good nooch not that far away. The problem is fuel. We don't have it. There are those nice A-frame cabins. They are very far away. The helicopter is near the nooch. I don't even know if the A-frame cabins are warm. Given our clothing, I kind of think they will be. Even the helicopter might be. Can we get to them? We can make a mega torch. Let's make 2 mega torches and then just harvest the torches. And we're not going anywhere in this weather. Nowhere. I also have no idea where the cougar is on this map. Could be anywhere. Stress is real. The stress is real. Why couldn't it be easy? Oh boy. It's never easy with Astrid. Astrid's not the problem. Dunn is the problem. Astrid didn't say, hey, let's go to Forsaken Airfield. That was Dunn. Okay, we got 7 arrows. That's, you know, we got that going for us. We'll grab this cloth. Should have done that by hand. We checked that. Breaking down these shelves wouldn't probably be the worst use of our time ever. Do we have a whetstone? I think the answer is no. Yeah, that sucks. Every time I use this thing... That's 6, though. That's a lot. That's going to use a lot of calories, too. But if we don't stay here, we're going to have to stay somewhere else, obviously. And that next location we stay is almost certainly going to be outside. It doesn't seem like the right move. It seems like the right move would be to stay here. I could sleep 6 right now. If this wasn't Burglar, I would sleep 6. I would get up, go outside, kill some bunnies, cook them in the middle of the night, and then come back in and sleep again. But this is Burglar. If I leave, I can never come back. And I don't know how long it will take me to get to the next location. And I don't know that I can find it in non-clear weather. And I won't know what the weather is until I leave.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Well, we certainly can't leave right now. I'm eating and sleeping. There is that open hangar that I feel I can go back to. Can't make a fire in there. I thought there was a fire barrel there. That's a decent recovery gain. Condition recovery. I'm pretty happy with that.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Yeah, Astrid. Okay, so we did that. Let's break this down while we still can. It's an Aurora. That
I'm so hungry.
may not be the worst thing ever. It's clear during an Aurora.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Do I see cattails down here? Yes. Do I see wolves down here? No. Please get warm enough. Pick that up. I didn't consider the wind blowing my fire out. I don't know why I didn't think of that. At least I kept some of the coal.
Any of this gear.
I'm so nervous. Forsaken Airfield has the most cattails of any map. Yeah, where the hell are they?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Looking for bunnies now. Oh, there's no bunnies in Aurora. Duh. Okay. Maybe we should try to get to the nooch. See what I can see. There is a there is an area that way with a fireplace. It's outdoor with a fireplace. Don't burn yourself, knucklehead. Using this to pass time. I'll take a look, see if I can get there. I don't fully know what I'm doing. Oh, I thought I could get up this. Yeah, I can. Ooh. Okay, it's right over there. And yet, so much farther than you think. Wish I'd made it here. We can kind of move that fire here, sort of. I think I might try that. Yeah, I didn't think so. We are warm. Not that warm, though. The other fire is much warmer. Oh man, it's way farther away than I thought. No! Now, the one thing we cannot afford to do is get cold. That's why we're outside. Better. So, I'm thinking I turn this fire into torches. I need to warm up more, though. And then I take those torches over there as sticks. This is my dumb plan. You go this way. I can't afford to take this long. No. Don't tell me I can't go up, please. Please, please, please. Come on. That music captures my mood very well. Alright, we managed to get here without getting cold. How much time left? This is gonna take a while. Finally got that sorting the way I wanted it. Don't harvest that arrow. Damn. Not as much time as I had hoped it would be. Listen to that wind. That's it, kids. That's all we get. Alright, let's fully warm up and then we can look in the area a bit. No shortage of water. I might grab an hour. At least we get a save. Two hours left on the fire. Alright, that's another half an hour or so right there. Other fire's still going. There's some cattails, that's good. Hurry, 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 hurry.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeesh. This is brutal. Oh, this is brutal. Hint, man. Oh. Well, this is even worse. Well, now what is my plan? Alright, I gotta head back. That was a good food run.
It's so cold. Think.
But if we blizzard, which seems definitely possible, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know. I can eat. I can definitely eat. I'll eat down to 6. Takes care of that for a while. I like living hour to hour now. I could throw the other coal in here, but then I have no way to make a warming fire after this. I'm gonna sleep another hour. I'm gonna hope the weather improves. That is not what happened. Well, now we have to stay here. I got flares. This one torch isn't gonna save me. More valuable as a stick. I guess I'll have to hope this is a short blizzard. Got any books? Nope. We have the one coal. No way to make tea. And run over this way, see if there are any sticks. Ooh, there's these branches. Requires light to break down with tool. Are you kidding me? Got it back to 2. I'll sleep an hour. I don't think this fire can go out. Didn't even get fully warm from that. We took some damage there. Not too bad.
Damn. freezing.
Back to 2. Sleep an hour. Need this thing to end. We just keep playing this game.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
What runs out first, the fire, the blizzard, or me?
Oh, so cold.
Not ending. It is not ending, and I am running out of tricks.
I'm starving.
No fuel. Can't burn rocks. There's a branch over there. We gotta warm up, though.
Sure getting cold.
We're gonna have to use the last coal. That other fire is still going? That can't be true.
I could eat anything.
I swear I saw it over there.
I can't feel my hands.
This is crazy. Ah. Hour 50. Can't make any teas.
God, I could eat a horse.
Desperately looking for fuel. Finding nothing. Nothing but my own footprints. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sleep an hour. I'm gonna take this save. And we'll pick it up here next time. Is this the end? It could be. It very well could be. We've got an hour left on the fire. Seemingly unending blizzard. And nowhere to go. We'll see what happens. That's it. We're going to leave it right here. So that's going to do it for this one. If you're enjoying the series, thank you very much. If you could like, comment, subscribe, those two all really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Long Dark. Astrid needed to get to day 43 to tie. She's almost to day 42. We'll see what happens. That's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. How long can I lope as a burglar? This could be it. This really could be it. Right on the edge of passing the previous burglar. I just don't know. It's all really going to depend on the blizzard. Is this blizzard going to end in time for me to be able to see so that I can get anywhere else, or will we just dumb luck our way into a place before we freeze to death? I don't see that happening, but anything is possible. Suffice to say, I will do everything I can to leave it all on the table. She's at 50%, so we actually have gained 10% condition from last time. She's almost to day 42. 4 more hours to go. This blizzard has been going on for hours. Let's get into it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, we got an hour and 10 minutes left on this fire. We have no fuel of any kind left. We even used our last coal. I have looked all throughout this area and cannot find anything. I am going to eat the last of my cattails because at this point, I just don't care. I don't want to take... It's 1%. It doesn't matter, but I don't care. We'll deal with food if we get out of this. I also think I am going to drop some weight. Some of the water. That's probably it. Alright, I don't think I can get more. I can't find anything else in this area, so I'm going to sleep 1 more hour. Could the blizzard do me solid and end? Oh my god. Did it? The blizzard ended. Oh my goodness. I am truly amazed. Holy cow. Well, I know exactly where I want to go. There's just a question of can I get there. I want to get to the helicopter. I have a hard time finding this stuff, though. We're going to get cold way faster than I want to, but this little cove of trees here may contain... Actually, I might be wrong about where I am. This may be a better spot than I thought. If we're near the place with that little newt, we're actually a lot closer to the helicopter than I thought. That can't be right. I can't be here already. Helicopter is what I want. If I'm right, though, there's like a little nooch in here. Yeah, there is. We can make a tea. We don't have any freaking fuel. let's check in here. There's already a fire in here. I love this spot. That's a nooch, not a cave. We can go in and out of that. If I'm right, the helicopter is not far from here. No, it's right there. Oh, I was way closer to the helicopter than I thought.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, we got to get warm before we do anything else, Astrid. Not that I know how to accomplish that. Because I kind of don't. Oh, wow. I mean, I want to go in there, but it's not like we'd be warm in there anyway. Just, ugh. Taking cold damage, don't like it. Need to stay healthy. Need sticks, not branches. All we're getting is branches. Okay. I'm taking too long to think. Go back to where these branches are. No, don't apply antiseptic, you idiot. God, I wish I kept that coal, but we needed it. That blizzard ended with 15 minutes left on the fire.
Come on, little fire. Perfect. I need to find food.
No, we'll never get this hot enough. We'll never get this hot enough. Gosh. This is a bad plan. This is a bad plan. This is bad. 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 What? I don't have enough rocks to break in. Oh my god. That tea ready? Alright, all I can think of now is to book it for the A-frame that's up there. I can see it. Just quickly check the helicopter. I would have liked... No, you know what? Screw it. We'll leave the helicopter. Don't know if we'll make it.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Everything is so much farther away than you think it is. And this is actually the best weather we could have possibly asked for. There's the bear. He is super in my way. Kind of need to go this way anyway, though, I think. So I think that'll be all right.
If I don't warm up soon.
Keep walking, Astrid. Oh my god. This series has just taken years off my life, man. And Astrid's.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
We're close, but we can't go that way. We gotta go this way. We're gonna make it, but it wasn't pretty. If we're warm in there, then, you know, we'll see. You know what? I'll take a limp across the finish line, if I can. Good heavens. Good heavens! Oh yeah, it's so boring, huh, Astrid? Armagans. I can't afford to sit around here and mess around with you. We don't need food nearly as bad as we need heat. Break in. Our last two rocks.
It's getting dark out here.
We are warm.
Look for shelter.
Oh my god. I feel like collapsing.
This'll come in handy.
Eat it. Help us sleep. Second cooking pot. Wow. Now that really helps.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
If there's some firewood here, man, that would be great. We have furniture we could break down, probably. There's like a loose floorboard or something. Or like a... I don't super care about the flask, but whatever. Am I crazy? I thought there was like a thing. Spray paint, loose board. Whoop-de-frickin-doo. You know, you could have left me with some fuel.
use this?
Chair. Bed. That's it, huh? Oh, I was hoping for more. Now, I consider this porch out here to be part of the establishment. I feel like I can go out here, and this is okay. I just can't go out into the snow.
Starting to feel numb.
So we can break this down for 2.5 hours of fire. Don't need to do that today. We got the water here.
Oh, I'm starving.
I know. Okay, you got some food. I think what we're gonna do... Let's break this down. Okay, how much fuel does that give me? 3 and 2. Damn, single burner. Kind of sucks. So, calorie-wise, well, we're going to be making bannock, which isn't exploding with calories. We could make it... I don't know if it's faster to cook it with the skillet. But we're doing this. It uses up a lot of water, too. Well, I didn't know we'd be here.
Come
you
on,
know,
fire.
I feel like fought another day. That's probably about it.
Perfect.
But we bought another day. So you can eat that. That way we don't lose anything. And I say just keep making bannock till we run out of either one of the things. Fuel. Let's see, what do we got? Hour 16? You can eat that one. I heard that. Judgmental sigh. Astrid, I'm doing the best I can here. Now, if we were to say bannock again, 32 minutes, yeah, we don't got it. So be it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, it's sleepy time, Astrid. Let's get you... Go ahead and eat the chips. We'll get you back to here. I want you to sleep... Or 1. I guess you could sleep 1. That's also an option. Grumble, 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 grumble. Now you can sleep 6, okay? Actually, you know what? Just shoot the work. Sleep 8. We got the calories. Let's just see what we can get back. %.
I need to find food.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We got... Yeah. I really think we stay here another day. I know there's not much for us to do. The shelf we could break down. Man, that hatchet is taking a beating.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's gonna suck when we lose it.
something to eat.
I don't know, Astrid. I really don't know. I don't think so. No, I think you're gonna break this shelf down. Okay, so the hatchet's at 26%. Let's just go for the gusto here. If we're gonna mess with the hatchet, let's really get a value out of it. And that brought the hatchet to 23%. And I guess we just make more water in Bannock today. Not the Maglins. Sure. That's fine.
Come on, little fire.
Keep trying. You'll get it eventually. Love this Far Territory music.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I kind of wish that you got this music even, you know, in other areas. And you can eat one of these bannocks that you make. Hour 48.
Drop any of this gear.
You can eat another one. Hour 10. Gotta check on how we are on water, too. 33.
I'm starving.
Probably could do with some water. Get this. Hang on. If I say Bannock, like if I just do hand, is that how you do it? Hand? No tool. Oh, we're out of flour. Okay. All right. Well, kind of wish I'd known that before I put the more water on, but yeah. No, we have enough. All right, how much fuel did we keep from that? 1. Okay, well then, you can drop this. I don't know that, you know, we'll hang on to that 1.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
You're fine. Well, I guess it's time to do the old repair clothes routine. And harvest this. That's fine, take your time. $46? Yikes. This is my favorite track. I think this music encapsulates the Long Dark better than any other track they have. They're all great, but just the loneliness, the beautiful loneliness. I like these pictures too. I like that you can see out the window here. I appreciate it. It helps. It's helpful for making weather-related decisions. Guess we can grab the rest of this cloth here. Shouldn't have done that with my knife. You can take this too, I think. Can you reach the other one? With your Mr. Fantastic arms? There you go. One more look outside. It's been a good run. I don't know how much longer she can go. This is pretty cool, though. Fantastic view. Alright, Ashton, you may die, but it's not going to be today. Let's head up here. We will give you your munchies. That should be enough. Sleep 6 hours. Yep. And I think I'll take this save. See what day we're on. 43. She's tied it. She's tied it. Astrid, the burglar, has now tied Will, the burglar. No, that's not true. That's not true. It wasn't Will, the burglar. Astrid, the burglar, has tied... What version of Astrid was it? I just looked this up recently. Whichever Astrid it was, she's tied the PP for I Lope. So, looks like she's going to break the record, but we will deal with that tomorrow. Can we get her to 45? 45 would be a great new standard to set. Or maybe 50. Why should we plan on losing? Who knows? Who knows where this will go next time? But we have lived through another weekend. It was harrowing, but we made it. That is going to do it for this one. If you're enjoying this series, you could give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those do all really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Long Dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I lope as a burglar? I think we might be getting close to the answer. I don't want that to be true. But we're going to get back into it. And the first thing we're going to do is just congratulate the burglar. Tying, was it no meters? Which Astrid was it? Well, tying the PV anyway. I should be looking this up.
I wonder if I can.
We have tied the PV for the longest running Can I Lope series, and congratulations with one of the harder challenges, I think. I think Burglar is a pretty interesting but difficult challenge. And we've made it to day 43. Now, we're not going to starve today. We will make it to day 44. We will set the record. I am going to have to play this very close to my vest here. So I may not leave this cabin in this episode. That's possible.
Horse.
We could go to starvation. Let's look at the food. It's 6 cattails. 6 times 240. I don't know why. Oh, it's the condition difference. That's why. We don't have enough to make more. So, each pair, bad with math, each pair is about 500. It's 480. So, we probably have 3 days worth of food if we allow her to starve. The problem with allowing her to starve is I really want to heal so that I have enough condition to get somewhere else. Really like to get out of here. But where do we stop? If we were to leave the far territories, where do we stop on the way back? Like, I think I've left myself like a couple trucks and a couple caves maybe, but, you know, we were, well, I know where we were. The places we haven't been: Coastal, DP, Timberwolf Mountain, HRV, Bleak, Ash Canyon, Blackrock. So, of those, ZOC actually feels like the best option in the short term, because I'm picturing that cafeteria, and in my brain, it's like exploding with food. But it's probably not. If we could get back to Broken Railroad, then we would go to the Muskeg, where we have spent a lot of time. So there's not going to be a lot of options left in those locations. We'd probably have to just shoot right through. We would then go from the Muskeg to... We'd want to get, I think, looking at these options here, Coastal DP sounds great. So we could shoot through Mystery Lake into Ravine. I don't think I've been to Ravine. And then from Ravine, we have the option of Bleak Inlet or Coastal. But that's thinking so far ahead. The idea that we could live long enough to get to those locations is questionable. We have a very good conditioned bedroll. So we have that going for us. I feel like we need to make some choices here. I don't want to have 2 pots anymore. The radio doesn't cost anything, so I guess I'll hang on to it. I want to lower my weight. Do we have a whetstone? We don't. So we're really low on these. What else would I drop? There's not a lot. Oh, wait. Let's go to here. All right. Sort by weight. Can't you have it be heaviest at the top? All right. Well, we got a lot of water. You know what? Maybe we don't need 25 cloth. But maybe we use some of that cloth today with our sewing kits. Except I think our clothes are in fantastic shape because we've been doing that. We have the extra bow material. Well, we have the extra bow sapling. We don't have guts. I think we have guts out there somewhere. We have the 1 stim, so we can remember that too. So yeah, I don't see a whole lot of dead weight here. We can drop this. There's nothing left we can do with that. We'll drop one of the 2 oils. Beyond that, guys, I don't know. Do we drop the rabbit hat? It's not taking up a lot of weight. I don't know. Go over to clothing. How are you? 91, 100, 100, 94, 92, 97, 99. I want these extra socks. I do want them. 85, 98, 59. Good heavens. One of these things is not like the other. Oh. We're about to lose the well-fed we don't have. What is our mending? Alright. Things we could break down with our bare hands, preferably. Anything? I already broke that down. Maybe not. There's like a broom or something, isn't there? Thought I saw that. Broom? Maybe we can break this down. No, you can't break a broom down with your bare hands, I forgot. Which is, you know, that is silly. Silly, silly, silly. What, I don't have a knee?
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Nah, I think you're okay. We'll sleep again. We could use the stim to make a big sprint somewhere, but I feel like that's more of a muskeg, Mystery Lake, you know, on the train tracks type of thing. Not here. Let's go out on the porch. I'm allowed to go out here. It's very pretty. Now, there is the other cabin. It's like over there somewhere. Everything in Forsaken Airfield is farther away than you think it is. We've already hit most of the Forsaken Airfield locations I know. The helicopter crash, the airfield, cars around the airfield, this cabin. There's a plane out in the middle of the ice. I don't know how much that's going to have. Somewhere in this general direction, I believe, is a tunnel that goes to ZOC. I don't really know how I feel about that. Just move the mic cord there. There's a rope climb set up over there. Interesting. There are some caves that I probably don't know. This is as close as we're going to get to the exit. If we leave here and head towards that other cabin, we're going deeper into Forsaken Airfield. And we'll need to come back out.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, I don't want you to take cold damage, so we're going to go back inside. I'm going to cling to this cabin with my fingernails. I just... Ugh. Oh, did we? Yeah, we did. Okay. So the question really is, what do we do all day? Make bandages? Pretty sure we have some. Yeah. Repair clothing? I mean, sure. We could go for that achievement where everything you're wearing is 100%. I think it's every slot has to be filled with 100% clothing, though. And, we don't have another pair of underwear. I have a 17C warmth bonus. That's pretty great. Honestly, we could make a run at this if we could come back in this building if we left it. But somebody created a rule structure where I can't do that. What a jerk that guy is. We've checked the loose boards. What's the bedroll at? Bedroll, where are you? We don't have any coal either. We don't have any sticks. Bedroll's at 88. Let's hit it. One nice thing that we have in this location that we don't always have is we've got windows and we've got a porch. We can go outside and see the weather. We can know what it is before we leave. If I could get some warm weather, maybe even with Maglen's weather, that could help. Now, we don't have a single stick to our name. Now we're going to have one. It is possible I don't need to carry 4 sewing kits around. I don't have the luxury of that either. That little tea flask. I do have a flare gun and a flare shell. I kind of don't want to lose that. That might save us. So I guess I'm going to hang on to that. Do I need the can if I have the pot and the pan? It doesn't weigh much. It's insurance in case I forget the can or the pot and pan somewhere. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Why can't I break you down? So dumb. Drink again. Are we on day 44 yet? Nope. How fast can we get out of here? Where did we not go in Transfer Pass? We definitely went in the we went in the depot. We went in the coal chute thing. Pretty sure we went in the cave. I don't think there's anywhere in Transfer Pass we didn't go. Cars, maybe. If we can get back to Far Range Branch Line, we've got a shot. I think, because there's the long, warm cave that we can hang out in. And we can enter and re-enter that location. I'm not allowed to sleep there, though. I've already slept there once. I'm thinking ahead too far. Let's go sleep an hour. I know I said I was going to stay here all day. I don't know that I am. I'm starting to think. The wise man acidic virus once said to me, if you can't stay, go. It is not currently windy. It's triple down. We've lost probably 10% right here. How far can I see? Nope. 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 Is that worth losing 5% of our hatchet? I think that's what we'll lose. You're seeing a very confused brain operating in real time. Real time. Was it 5%? No, it wasn't even 5%. It was 3%. Just keep going out here. What are you waiting for? What do you think you're going to find? It's a sunny day. You think you're going to find something better than this? There could be an all-day blizzard tomorrow. Still 43. Drop the tinder that you just created. You don't need that. Okay, that's done. Drop this thing. We have dropped. Why are you carrying around 2 mag lenses? You don't need 2 mag lenses. Why are you carrying around 2 things of pain pills? You barely need 1 of them. These I might hang on to. Until we get that cooking 5, man. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to cooking 5. Good grief. How many sticks do I have? Or stones do I have? 0. Is that true? I have no rocks? Oh my gosh. We definitely gotta fix that. Okay. I'll shut the door. Wind's picking up. This is cabin fever in real time. Oh god. What do I see? Do I see like bunnies or anything out there? I don't know how long it will take to get out of here. There's Junker's Paddock, but I've already slept there. So I've already been in there. I can't go in there to warm up. I'm not likely to find enough fuel to make a fire that's warm enough. Let's look at what the current temperature is. -38. Yeah, I'm not going to find that many sticks. Oh my gosh. I'm trapped here. Just staring out the window like this. Looking at that road. It's calling me. Dunn, you're gonna die there. You need to go. What if I ate and went? So that I stop taking damage. Taking damage? Stop taking damage. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is happening. We're still only tied. I'm gone. Honestly, I'm not even sure that I'm stopping for anything other than stones or sticks that are right in my path. Even though I need a lot of sticks. I feel like the biggest thing I need is to get out of here. Okay, these are right in my path, so I'll grab those. I think the road... I think I can cut across this way, but what if I'm wrong? That is a road. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stay. Shit, where's the damn road? I need the road that gets me out of here.
I can't feel my hands.
Will. We're off script.
cold in my life.
Trying to get some height here. I feel like I went too far. This time I've really gone too far. What the hell is that? Nothing. Nothing. What have you done, Dunn? I shot out of here with no plan. Maybe I wanted her to be tied. Maybe I wanted them to share it. I don't even remember which one it is. Is it no meters? I think it's no meters. No, it's the chef. Chef Astrid. That's who it was. How much would even one piece of coal change this? Actually, I don't think one piece of coal would be enough. I think you'd need two. Cave would be amazing right now.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, crap. This isn't what I wanted. I'm afraid to goat. Usually goats right around the rope setup are never good. Whoa. Oh, come on. I changed my mind. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I changed my mind. I don't want to go. Thank you. It's a desperation fire.
Come on, little fire.
I couldn't stay there. I just couldn't stay and just sit. I could feel the cops closing in on me.
Oh, okay.
No tea bacon.
Stomach feels
No
weird.
tea bacon supplies. I was hoping I had something. I didn't look, though. 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. We need 11 more. Oh my god. Okay. We're barely warm. Now what? Now what? think all I can do... No. I don't see this working out. We're not getting warm fast enough. Tell you what I can do, though. Risky. Still day 43. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here. We'll pick this up tomorrow.
I need to find food.
We'll see if there is an answer to this problem. I don't think so. I don't think so. But maybe we can squeak it out to 44. I don't know. Hey, it's all about having fun. Look at the big smile on my face. I am having fun. So that is gonna do it for this one. I will be back tomorrow with maybe the Burglar's final adventure. Don't know. If you could do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, those do all really help me. And I will be seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself, probably for the last time, how long can I lope as a burglar? I left it on a cliffhanger yesterday. Mistakes, you could say mistakes were made. You could. But you know, I'm a leave it on the field guy. And I didn't want to just, you know, pass time in that cabin all day. I couldn't do it. And so, you know, we rolled the dice, tried to get Astrid out of Forsaken Airfield, probably going to the far territory altogether. Wasn't a good move. And probably I should have gone, you know, to Coastal and DP and those areas that I hadn't been to. We were in Broken Railroad, and I think the allure of Transfer Pass and Forsaken Airfield kind of, I got swept away. But you know what? She's had an amazing run. She has tied Chef Astrid for the longest Can I Lope run ever. We're going to see if we can squeak her over to 44 days. Who knows? Maybe there's a way out of this. I don't know. I've spent the past 2 minutes thinking about it because I stopped recording the other episode about 2 minutes ago. We are currently warm in this location. That is one of the few things we have going for us. Somehow, I managed to get a warm fire. I do not think this spot is going to let us stay much longer. Can I see where I need to get to from here? Not really. No. Pretty soon, I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to see anything at all. We have a stim available. We have no tea, which really sucks. No coffee. No nothing. Alright. This could be a short episode. For all you Burglar fans out there, I'm sorry. I did my best in the way that I do things. And, you know, we started this one, yeah, like I have time for you, dude. I definitely do not. We started this very early in the year. This has gone on a long time. Just go away. I'm vaguely heading towards what I think is the way out. I think it might be time to do another Can I Lope 10 Days in Forsaken Airfield, because I need to know this map better than I do.
My fingers feel numb.
Did I do that? Have I done Can I Lope 10 Days in Forsaken Airfield? I gotta look at that. I may not have done that. I thought so, though. Yeah. I have. This freaking map, man.
It's so cold.
I know.
I just want to lay down.
It's so cold and the wolves are howling. I do see mushrooms over there.
I'm starving.
Yeah. You got a lot of problems, Astrid. The hell is the way out? I've lost it. Oh, that's okay. I think the best part of The Long Dark, to me, is the endings. You know, where you look back and you think about, you know, what you accomplished, whether it's a short run or a long run. I feel like we're heading back towards the airfield, not the way out. But maybe they're one and the same. What did you learn? What did you do? What was different? Each one is its own kind of little adventure. And being able to go this far with these restrictions, I'm pretty happy about it. I think, yeah, now that I've done this twice now, I've done Burglar, I think you could definitely go 60, 75 days on Burglar if you plan your route. I just kind of made this up as I went along, but I think you could do it in a way that would be a more sustainable. I definitely feel like had I gone, you know, more in a coastal DP route than the far territories, I probably would have added some time. So I am abandoning my attempt to leave Forsaken Airfield. I'm heading back to the hangar. Not the hangar, but the open air hangar. The one place I feel like I can go to and not break the rules. Because, you know, you can't break in. It's open. Granted, caves and things like that are also that way, but they have a very tight entry point. I don't really think I can get back to the airfield before dying. And if I get there, I don't think I'm going to have enough fuel to get warm. I will stim. So we leave it all, you know, leave it all on the field, like I said. I don't even see the damn airfield.
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
Really? That's your problem? You're hungry? I dispute that that's your problem. Okay. A little closer than I thought. Let's hit it. Warp speed, Mr. Sulu. I think you can't go up this ridge here. Maybe if I take it at an angle. There we go. This thing. This is what I'm thinking of. Now. I wish this place had a fire barrel so badly. It does not.
So tired.
3 sticks. Oh god. How long would you take? Hour 41. We don't have an hour 41. Hey, a gut. That isn't curing. That was my proof that you can't cure here. 29 minutes? We might have that. Ah! No! That's the win. 1, 2, 3. See if you're warm in the bedroll. Oh, so close, so close. Torches? Nope. Astrid, I'm sorry. Alright, Astrid. We're not going out like that. We're going out like this. I can fly! We're just gonna run out. Proclaim to the world your awesomeness, Astrid. No, we'll wait and see what it is when you die. Did you get to 44? I can fly. I heard some geese honking outside. I thought it was in the game. I'm like, what? Is that the Grim Reaper? Astrid, you can't be contained. The burglar is finally free. Nah, I'm proud. I'm proud. I think this was a good run. You know, like I've said, I think the far territory was a mistake. I kind of probably knew that when I did it on some level. It's rare that someone says, wow, well, thank goodness I went to the far territories. That really turned my run around. But you make your choices, and you live with the consequences. All right, Astrid, you're clear for takeoff. There she goes. No, we're not gonna cheat death. 43. She ties. She ties, but does not exceed, and maybe that's as it should be. Let's see. So let's look at the history of this run. I wish they gave you the date that you started the run, like the real world date. Started in Timberwolf Mountain, over to PV, through PV to Mystery Lake, Mystery Lake to Mountain Town, Mountain Town, back into Mystery Lake, then over to the Muskeg, spent several days in the Muskeg. Quick poke into Bleak. Back to Mountain Town. Into Milton Basin. Back up to Mountain Town to the farm because I hadn't gone there. I saved it. More time in Mountain Town. Wow. Lots and lots of time in Mountain Town still. Back into the Muskeg, where I believe we forged. Into Bleak again for a minute. Through the Muskeg, through Broken Railroad. We actually, only on day 29, went nowhere. We stayed in one location, wherever we were, the maintenance shed. We stayed there the entire day. Broken Railroad up to the lodge. More Broken Railroad. And then day 35 to day 43 into the far territories, where we wrapped it up. And let's see. She almost got Cooking 5. That's really, really great. I'm not sure that anybody other than the chef has ever gotten Cooking 5 in Can I Lope. And probably not much else. Mending 2. That's kind of funny. Let's see. What did we kill? Probably a lot of bunnies. Let's see. 36 wolf encounters. Killed 7 wolves. And do they track rabbits? Yeah, 20 rabbits, 7 wolves. No deer. 3 ptarmigans. No fish. Longest burning fire was 46 hours. That was probably the forge. Yeah, I'm sure that's right. That's pretty great, actually. Yeah, so that is the career of Burglar Astrid. This means that we are left with no weekend series. What I probably will do, I definitely will put a poll up on YouTube to decide what the next series is. I will look at the other series that we've done that have active 10-day stopping points, which have rules that I feel can work long term. Some of them I think don't work long term. Anything to do with a specific map, that sort of thing. I don't know though. I'll look at it, and I may not make that decision this week. I may use next week to just do a little bit more call center, which is always kind of warming up in the bullpen if we need it. But that is going to do it for this one as we close the book on Burglar Astrid, because all runs don't end. All my runs end. So that is going to do it for this one. Thank you very, very much for all your support. Pour one out for the Burglar. She was great. And please stay safe. Take care of each other. And I'll see you next time.